So, Gavin, disappointing 2-1 defeat here at home to Carlisle City. How do you begin to assess that one?
Like I've said to Gary on BBC Cumbria, it's disappointing. I thought the first half, the majority, we dominated it. Second half, we spoke to them at half time. We had a game plan, about being ruthless. And then, I thought we deservedly took the lead. Josh Winder, great strike. But, you've got to give credit where credit's due. Carlisle City game with a game plan tonight. We gave 2 errors away, and then they took them. They took the chances, and they take the 3 points home. So congratulations to Carlisle City. It's disappointing. Our performance on Saturday was miles above where we were tonight, and that's the difference. We're not consistent enough. So overall, frustrating, not good enough. But you've got to congratulate Carlisle City.
And it was a tight game tonight, but after finding a way to get in front, it must be especially disappointing to then not see out the game.
Definitely. And, we worked hard to get that lead, and fair play to Josh, great strike. But again, it's mistakes, it's individual errors that are costing us, and it's very frustrating because it's the basics. We're not asking them to do, Carlisle City didn't break us down tonight. They didn't, a split pass. It wasn't quality. They've just been ruthless when they've had the chances. They've took them. It's just very frustrating. The first goal, he needs to win the header. Second goal, it's a poor clearance, but it needs to be a better first touch. And that summed us up tonight, Dan. That summed us up. So it's very frustrating.
And even after conceding those 2 goals, we still had chances to equalise. Brandon with the header and also with the strike that the keeper tipped over the bar. So we were still creating chances.
Yeah, and again, that's the difference between the two teams. Like I said to Gary, they've had 2 clear chances. I think Stenhold's made a great block in the 18-yard box. But if you look at the chances created tonight, we've had the better ones. And the difference is Carlisle City have been ruthless. We haven't. Jordan Palmer's had a great chance. He's got in outside of his centre half, and bang, keeper's made a good save. Brandon, Ben Turton's found him very well in the box. Great cross, and he's headed it wide. And then he's got, and again, we've played good football, and he's got in, keeping made a good save. And we've discussed that in the changing rooms where when we played the football tonight, we were brave. We had the quality on the ball. We created chances, but I don't know. It's frustrating. I can't put my finger at the moment where we're not brave enough or good enough to get the ball playing and then create them opportunities. So it is frustrating.
And there were 3 changes to the squad tonight that played on Saturday. Was that a case of rotation, or were there injuries in there?
Yeah, no. The thing is, we try to look after the lads. Ben Thomas is between me and the gaffer. He's played too many minutes this pre-season season already. He had an hernia operation in the summer, and we've tried to rest him, but it's hard. And Ben's done really well this season so far. So we thought we can give him a little rest tonight, ready for FA Cup on Saturday. Dicko and Brandon had picked up little knocks on Saturday, and we know Jim Craig's not available Saturday, and Josh Winder's ineligible because he's cup tied. So we'll freshen it up with fresh legs and hopefully have an opportunity to get a little bit of rest at Dicko and Brandon. Sadly, Jim Bowles' quads returned, and he's pulled his quad after 15 minutes. So Dicko got more minutes than we expected and we wanted. But Josh, he hasn't played much football, so we got 60, 70 minutes into him today. He did well, but it's just getting that up to that match speed and match sharpness, really.
And we brought in Josh Winder last week, who scored today. Are we still looking at recruitment?
Definitely, like I said to Gary, with the Northern Premier League starting this week, there'll be some lads looking for clubs because they won't be happy. They will be made promises. But it's like I said to Gary, it's got to be the right player, the right finances, and if the player's going to improve us as a starting 11, as well as our squad, then yeah, we're looking forward to him. But Calps has got to come back in. Steve Yorson, Finn Lynch, Sticks has got to come back in. So even though we're looking at bringing lads in, we've still got 4 or 5 of our first team out, and it's a little bit of a shame because I think we picked up a few knocks tonight, which ain't great for Saturday. But let's see who's available for Saturday with injuries. We're in Thursday night training. We'll go from there.
Yeah, we return on Saturday in the Emirates FA Cup here at home to Newcastle Benfield, and a good opportunity to bounce back.
Definitely, I've heard they've been beat tonight by Penrith, but they're in our league, so it's a winnable tie for both teams. I just hope we come with a better attitude, better focus than we had tonight. If we come with the attitude we had on Saturday, I've got full confidence we'll go and win. If we go and they play like we did tonight, it's a 50-50, which, you know, it's down to me, the gaffer, the management team to sort out Thursday night training and getting prepared for Saturday. You know, we've had Newcastle watched a couple of times, so we know the strengths, the weaknesses. We'll look at that Thursday night in training.
Brilliant. Thanks, Gav.
Thank you, Dan.